there's no other love more lasting than the one that is built with patience. The man that loves you the most, doesn't matter if you reject him, doesn't matter if you tell him no, doesn't matter if you're yourself, doesn't matter if you're going through a dark period of your life, he's never going to abandon you. And that's gonna build a love that is so strong that is gonna get through the test of time. Here I'm giving you the best characteristics that you can find in a man that is worthy of you, and characteristics that only you, in deep inside of you, can know. Only you know what are the characteristics that you want for the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Only you know what are those things that are going to fulfill you in the long term. You have to be very smart with your choices, and instead of just choosing a challenge, be the challenge. You are the challenge, and you have to choose the person that already knows what he wants, because there's nothing sexier than a man that knows what he wants. And when you see that, when you choose the man that loves you, and you see how much he's sure about you, and how much he knows what he wants, and wants to keep you, and wants to be happy with you, and only gives all of his attention to you, you're gonna want to make him feel motivated, inspired, and you're gonna give yourself and him the best of you as a woman, because you are feeling loved, you are feeling confident, you're feeling sure, you're feeling supported. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine da Silva, and in today's video I want to give you a big piece of advice that helped me out throughout my whole life. And this is something that actually my mom told me when I was just 12 years old. And the story goes like this. I remember we were sitting on a restaurant, and I start talking to her, and she goes and tells me, Catherine, I want you to remember something for the rest of your life. And I asked her, what is it? What? And she said, this is not only going to help you to not ever waste time, this is also going to help you to make smarter choices. Because human connection is definitely is a necessity of every human being, but as it is a necessity of every human being, it can be also a big gamble, and you need to know how to play it. Even though love is not a game, you have to know how to play it. And she went and said, always choose the man that loves you the most. And I asked myself, why is that? And she went and say, because the man that loves you the most is going to be the one that supports you, cares for you, respects you, cherishes you, appreciates you, and does all these things that little by little, after time goes by, you're gonna realize how amazing he is. You're gonna realize that you also want to do those things for him, because of the love that a man is giving to you, because of the support that he's giving to you, you're going to want to make his life better too. And you're gonna develop that love that grows with time. You're gonna develop that love that increases every time that he's there for you, every time that he wants to spend time with you, every time that he talks about future plans with you included. Okay? This is something so beautiful, because it is a love that has a foundation, and it has sustainability that can make it grow and last throughout time. Instead, the men that you think you like, or you think you love, or you want to choose because of society or whatever reasons you want to be um, challenged by, or whatever it is, it's not going to be sustained, because as soon as you see that that man is not meeting your standards, is not meeting your expectations, that love is going to fade. Okay, so that love is not going to be sustained throughout time. It's not going to have a foundation, because the man really didn't do anything to gain it. Okay, unlike women, men need a challenge. Men need to be the chasers. Men need to have something to fight for. Since historic times, this has been this way. So when you take away that challenge for the man to actually win you over, he does not have the motivation anymore, because you're doing the work for him. So you always have to choose the man that loves you the most, so he keeps working for you. And as time goes by and he's working for you, you're gonna start developing feelings for him, and not the type of feelings that just go away, but the feelings that last a long time. And you have to be very aware of this. This can change your life entirely, because you can waste 2, 1, 3, or 4 years, trying to make a man fall in love when he, on the first place, never chose you. Instead, when you choose the man that loves you the most, that man already shows you. He's just waiting for you to give him a chance to show you the love that he feels, and to show you that he's gonna be there for you. And we as women, we have a lot of fears, that we think that we don't want to give men a chance, when we are picky and all of that. We don't want to give men a chance, because we think they're all liars, because we think they all want to waste our time, because we think they just want one thing. And it's not this way, as long as you know to stay in your place, when you know how to give yourself your place, when you respect yourself enough, and you're gonna be able to be the best version of yourself and shine your true self and your true personality, when you already know that the man that is next to you is already in love with you, and is already there, is already admiring you, everything that you are. So there is not better feeling than that, to feel that doesn't matter what you do, you are loved. And that is gonna make you grow, and it's gonna make you develop this kind of maturity of feelings for that man. And that is going to be sustainable. It's going to have a base for the future, where you know that he's there for you no matter what, that he's always fighting for you, that he's always trying to make you see him, that he appreciates you for all that you are. And when this happens, there's only one thing left, and is to build a beautiful relationship, beautiful moments, and beautiful experiences together, that is gonna make you be even more attached to each other. And with this, I'm not telling you to choose Pepito from kindergarten that was always in love with you. No, okay? No. Or Carlitos from high school that was always in love with you. No, it's not like this. Obviously, you have to have some type of requirements of what you're looking for in a man, and those requirements have to include characteristics that can be based on personality. Okay, you can write down in a piece of paper what are the characteristics that would make you fall in love with a man. For example, he has to be funny, he has to have a career, he has to have values, he has to have integrity, he has to be mature, he has to have some goals in life. Okay, and with all these qualities, Okay, you're gonna choose the man that is most interested in you, that has all these qualities that you also appreciate in a man. I'm not telling you to choose whatever man you want to, um, or you see that has some type of motivation towards getting your heart. No, I'm telling you to be smart with your choices. And obviously, we need to know what are the things that we are looking for. Because if we expect from a man that he knows what he wants and that thing that he wants is you, you also need to know what you want. And you also need to be very clear about what is it that you are going to appreciate in a man and what is it that you are looking for in a man. So when you see it, you can identify it. It's not only you're not only gonna put in that piece of paper that that man is in love with you and that that man loves you with all his heart and he's loving and sweet. No, you have to you have to okay, for your own well-being and for your own future, you have to know what are those things that set your soul on fire. What are the things that you need a man to have? You need to be, you need him to be adventurous, you need him to be funny and fun and all of these things, okay, so you can lead a happy life. Hopefully you guys find this helpful. Please like and subscribe so I can keep sharing my advices and my personal experiences with you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, have a wonderful night and rest of the day.